Oh, the wind's kind of blowing. I hope you can hear me. I'm parked over there. It's been a hell of a morning. As soon as I pulled up to this field, the guy who doesn't like me being out in this field, who lives right there next to the field, he doesn't own it. He doesn't like me being out here, though. He's just a dick. He tried running me off. He's like, "You know you don't have permission to be out here." And I said, "Who are you?" And he said, I'm not going to say his name, but... And I said, "Who owns this?" And he said, "You should know who owns it if you got permission to be out here." And I said the name of the landowner who I thought it was, and he goes, "No." And I go, "Well, who owns it then?" And he goes, "My brother-in-law." And I said, "Well, I'll wait for the landowner to tell me I don't have permission to be out here to leave." And I took off walking up here to this hill, to this mound. And he stayed silent for a while, and then he said, "Well, what about the cops?" And I just kept walking, and he kept saying other stuff and was mouthing off to me. And I turned around and raised my hand one time. I was getting ready to say, "Why do you care that I'm picking up Native American artifacts and stopping them getting broken from the plows? I'm not hurting anything. I got permission to be out here." But I didn't want to get into an argument with him, so I just kept walking. And he was like, "No, go ahead, go what you're gonna say." And I just kept walking, and I got on the phone with my buddy, and I was just venting to him about what had happened. And then that guy got into my vehicle, and he did this once last year. He got into my vehicle, he opened up my door, and he opened up my back hatch, and he grabbed my jacket, and he threw it into the ditch. And it had just rained last night, and this is why I'm out in this field, because this field had just got worked, and it just rained last night, and I'm ready to find an arrowhead. And I got one down here, so there's an artifact in this video, but yeah, I'm pissed, man. I'm thinking about calling the law, breaking into my vehicle, breaking into my property, and trying to destroy my property is totally unacceptable. This is the second time he's done it. I'm really, really upset about it. Wow, it's all, I think it's all nice Harrison County. Oh, that side nicked up a little bit. Yeah, sorry about the wind. I'm glad all this trouble this morning, I was at least able to find one. Makes it all worth it. I've hunted out here hundreds of times, literally hundreds of times in the past year. It's never been an issue. I think it's whole. I think it's just worked that way. A little ugly, little. It's not too bad. Trying to get my camera to focus. Decent little one. I'll get back with you if I find anything else.